Why, yes, I did indeed start the stream. I wasn't distracted talking about the benefits of leatherworking on a hardcore hunter. Definitely not. I would never. I would never. Anyway, hi Alina. Hi Goon. Good to see ya. Let's play the priest. Good times, good times. But see, this person, they always play a night elf when they're playing hunter, so it's always alliance. But they always burn out on alliance side because they run out of experience in this, you know, this stretch that we're in, the awful stretch. But the great thing about leatherworking is you're doing a lot more grinding of mobs for the leather, so it really helps with the experience, and especially on ally side you can use that. So yeah, I had to be on my leatherworking soapbox, of course, always. But we did the courier last time, and I actually remembered in my off time to go get my training, so I oh, I should have done smite too. Why? Okay, one moment. This are my macros actually? Are my macros broken? Hmm. Hmm. Oh wait, that pulled me out of shadow form. Why would I do such a thing? I guess we're gonna have to check because the tooltips are showing rank 1 on everything. Which if that's the case, I'll need to swap things around. But anyway, hi Virstaki. We are headed off to Thalinar.
May the stars guide.
Ooh. Undead excavator. Oh dear, that is that sounds like Forgotten Memories, or of Forgotten Memories in Eastern Plaguelands. At 53 though. Maybe they were in the area when somebody else failed to do it. I don't know. It's possible. I don't need to be tracking Ungoro soil. Alright, I'm gonna have my spells out just in case Blizzard broke macros. My macros that I've used for years because they're very simple and basic. We'll see. We will see. They do indeed like breaking things because my my macros are very, very simple. They just, it's show the tooltip, and I use like the question mark icon so it auto fills in with the spell, or the first spell I use, and then slash cast and the spell without a rank, and that, at least previously, automatically used the highest rank of that spell that I had trained, and it showed the tooltip for the highest rank of that spell that I had trained. So I guess we'll find out. Gear check, of course. I still have my bold yellow shirt. I feel like I'm due for a change of shirt, but I don't know what. My Staff of Lore from the Gazridian quest in Teneris, that's 5 int and 18 spirit. And my Charged Lightning Rod from doing the Ledger from Teneris quest, 37.3 nature DPS. It's probably about the same amount of time running along here to the Woodpaw Knolls as flying and then running back. But it feels better this way. But yes, I got a new power word shield and new fortitude. So, actually, I guess I can test. Well, no, because it just says absorbs damage. Damn it, that's useless. Curse you, useless tooltip. He's fine. He's fine. All right. Does this actually deal damage, or is it just tickling him? Yeah, I'm gonna say that it's doing the higher rank, and that the tooltip is just wonky. I mean, I don't really need to fight these guys. I was just making sure, you know? Alright, whereabouts are we? We are still fine. So Alliance kind of has a little path here. It's hard to see, but it is there. Oh, is this sungrass? Surely it's sungrass. Right? Yeah. I'm not on top of it yet, so it is. I moused over it over here. Somewhere. There it is. How did I not see it? You know, it's obvious it's right there. Oh, sungrass. So, I mean, it didn't really need to be off the road this soon, but I also figured it didn't really matter, and I wanted to check whether the spells were borked. So it looks like it's just the tooltip that's broken, so that... I've got one idea of what to try, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this handy-dandy log across the lake. And really, it does kind of look like a dirt path getting here that comes all the way from the road. So it is, if you're watching for it, it's easy to find. Alright, I'm not bothered about the life root. But it says go to the Woodpaw Knoll camps. It's actually just this... Is it this one? No, this one. It's not the one with the lights, but it's near the lights. Is how I always kind of orient myself. And then as you get closer, it's like there's a big ass tree and then a little ledge, and it's on the ledge right there. Oh, it's starting to rain. Nice. Ooh. Druid dead to stitches at 27. You hate to see it. Oh, right. I do have silence. I've got to remember that. All right. Let us eat and drink. And be merry. Aw, my vape pen needs charging. Alright, next time I fly. Merriment will have to wait. May fall asleep on you, drowsy. Oh yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Well, I hope you have a fantastic sleep. And it's always good to have you here. So thank you. Alright, anybody gonna mind this? I feel like you might. Just waiting for that healing wave. Alright, so we just got two things. We got a new quest to go up to the bugs, and another quest to take the parcel back to Thalinar. So the Thalinar one, that doesn't matter. We'll get to that. But the bugs. The bugs. We are definitely doing that. The difficulty, well, not difficulty, but the planning is how best to get there. And I think continuing across this little ledge is going to be the way. More mana probably would have been a good idea, though. You know what? I can go for a smaller water for this, since we have it from the water elementals.
I can't cast that yet.
Oh man, you know, there's something really, really, really satisfying about having silence. Oh, I'm always disciplined. But, you know, the shadow's really been growing on me, especially again, since I never have the mana to heal anyways, so it's all benefit and no downside. Okay, so, I mean, Horde versus these bugs, have to kill a bunch of them and have to kill Sting Lasher. Alliance, we have to go down into the cave, or into the burrow, but you don't have to go down deep. You just have to go down into the right one. But there are many patrols, so it is, and it is actually one that you really have to pay attention to if you're in a duo or a party, because you don't all get credit for it, so you have to wait around until everybody's got it. As Terrell and I found out to our chagrin. We had to go back. Okay. Let's go for this bear.
I need a target.
Somebody is obnoxiously, or honking a very obnoxious horn out there. It sounds like an air horn. I have no idea why. It's 10:30 at night on a Monday. No particular holiday. I'm very confused. Yeah, see, this is... it's both a blessing and a curse to be in Pacific time and be a late night person. Because on the one hand, I mean, despite Frontier 2 and all that, I appear to be pretty alone here at the moment. Because for much of the player base, it is extremely late at night instead of just late at night. On the other hand, if I ever want to group or do things with other people, it is a pain in the butt. Which was indeed a problem when I was attempting to do that. Yeah, I do have to take exception to air horns in the late evening, though. Alright, we're gonna kill a few extra of these guys. Just to make sure we have space. Also, that is a patrol. I just want to mark them up first, quickly. Thank you. Okay, look, and now, apparently, my tooltips are correct. Now they're showing the right ranks. I was just gonna double check the values again, but no, sure enough. I don't know why, but okay, sure. Listen to some music or something rather than making it everybody else's problem. Yep, you know? Especially when headphones exist. And I mean, yeah, if you really, really, really must go out with your air horn, you know, like 5 o'clock in the evening, maybe? I'm trying to figure out which time is not brutal for either day shift or night shift or you know, afternoon shift or parents with kids or elderly people, you know. But I feel like 5 in the evening is not too terrible for anybody. Like, it'd be a little bit early to wake up for the graveyard shift, but not like abysmally early. Okay, you're coming. Let me just snag you a little early. The main thing is we don't want to get overwhelmed down here. And the way we get overwhelmed is by not watching Pats. Or by trying to rush. So. I think it's time for a drink. Ooh, it's also time for more potions. The total and utter lack of patrols is concerning me. There we go, there's one. Okay, here's another. And is there a third one, or did I already get it? I mean, I know I got one, but I just don't remember if there's 4 in total or just the 3. I suppose it depends on where Sting Lasher is at any one time.
It's too far away.
Nah, not in line of sight. That's alright. I was gonna try and get it before the before the patrol came back. But I might be able to get the patrol when it's far enough away from the tunneler. Yeah, I can. I can totally.
I need to get closer.
But we are gonna pull it back up here, where we have more room to work with. Okay. On the one hand, I want to deal with that patrol now. On the other hand, more water's a good idea. Have a drink. Alright. Now, this does also have an exit out in the bottom, but I prefer to come in where I just cleared, so. Let me snag this boy.
That's still recharging.
It's really not that bad of a tunnel system as long as you know where to go and keep your head, you know. Okay, this is the patrol backup. Or the first patrol, I should say. Okay. So down here, there's a few guys in the room, but you can pull them separately, easily. Again, making sure that they've got no patrols coming up and butt.
I don't have a target. That spell isn't ready yet.
We are halfway through 48 already. Okay. Okay, that's not feeling bad. I feel like I've managed to eke out the early 40s well, at least. Now, if I'm not careful, I'll just run out of all of my all of my quests and then be in a sad state. But you know, as long as we continue to do absolutely everything in our power, should be fine. And you know, if it really comes down to it, there's nothing wrong with a timber maw grind or a good old traditional owlkin grind at the end. Remember those days? When that's how everybody finished because people didn't do 10 million dungeons on the way up, so they ran out of quests? Remember that? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Pepperidge Fun, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. It's terrible. And yet. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna care or not. So let's just kill you. The good old days. They really were. They really were.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, this bit with freeing Rachel, only the person who actually frees him or accepts it first gets the credit. So you gotta wait and wait for him to be back in his cocoon. And then free him again. Make sure you both get it. But it's convenient because he stealths out. So all you have to worry about is getting yourself out. Now, I could hearth, but I don't think I need to. If it looks bad, I will, but I don't think I need to. Let me just have a peek out here. Okay. Got a patrol heading up that way.
I'm out of range.
But the thing I'm not sure about is freedom for all creatures. I want to try it because it does unlock a lot more again, a bunch more killing. But oh, it's kind of nasty. It's like really, really fucking nasty. So it's like, do I wait to do it? That would probably be the smart thing to do, would be to wait for it, honestly. But maybe I go and see how the Grim Totem feel to kill first. Because if they're fine, if they're no sweat to kill at all, then I should be fine to do with the escort. But if they're a bit of a pain, then that's definitely a sign to come back later. Okay, there. This one's coming back down. Stop and drink. Ooh, and eat. You know, with the whole Blizzard toast thingy about people hitting level 60, I think it would be really nice if it said, you know, the race and class. You know, it's like, Mrs. has reached level 60, but unless you do a /who and they're on your faction, you have no idea what they were, right? Grum 3? Were you a rogue? Were you a priest? Were you an orc? Like, what were you? It would be nice to know more. Okay, and that other one is also on the move. Anybody coming down? Doesn't look like it. There we go, and we can go over the side, and for this boy. And then we're just about out of the wasp hive.
I can't cast that yet.
But yeah, what level is this? This is 47. So theoretically, I could get full credit up to level 52. Up to and including level 52. Now at 52, I will not only have a new Inner Fire and Shadow Word Pain, but also a new Mind Blast and Mind Flay. So if this doesn't seem feasible, I'll just come back at 52 and do it. If it does seem feasible, great. More experience now. I am a little sad, though. Alliance doesn't kill the gnolls for very long at all. Rip my chances of a Staff of Jordan. Not that, you know, they were ever really anything, but you can dream. Can you imagine Staff of Jordan on a naked run? How OP that would be? Though it would almost be a shame, actually, because then it would feel like, okay, but could I have done it naked without the epic? And I believe I could. I totally believe I could. And yet. I know this leads up to more Woodpaw, guys. I was just curious if I could get exploration experience. It's fine. It would be epic. And yes, yes indeed. Yes indeed.
I need to get bombs.
Like, I probably shouldn't even worry about trying this right now, because almost certainly I'll do it and be like, yeah, you know, I'll be more comfortable in 3.5 levels, but... I guess the biggest thing is it does, if you finish it and the follow-up, it sends you off to Darnassus. And I'm gonna have other things sending me off to Darnassus, and it kind of is, you know, it's convenient to do them all together if you can. If you can, being the operative terms there. That was terrible. Well done. Ah. I am never going to find sungrass on my ultra hardcore shaman. Now, this could be for multiple reasons. It could be because sungrass is impossible to see, and with no minimap, I would have no chance. Or it could be because I just won't make it this far. We shall find out. Oh, I waited too long. I finally thought it would come back. That's far too long. But yeah, see, these guys are only level 43. So if I wait until 52, they'll be gray, maybe? Potentially gray. And if they're gray, that'll actually be harder. But yeah, I should say that that joke's a little old-fashioned.
That spell's
But tish. You know, these guys aren't bad to kill. They aren't bad to kill at all. Okay, we'll see. Escape route, if I need it, is through the fairy dragons across the road. Or, and down the road, rather. Well, up the road, to be specific. Down the road is Camp Mahachi. Let's not go there. Oh, you resisted the silence. That was rude. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Okay, here comes a patrol, and I need some mana, so we'll back it on up. The audacity, right? It's interesting how their wrath looks like a lightning. But it is called wrath. Okay.
target something first.
Would be nice to have a little bit more water. Should be fine though. Potentially. But I mean, again, if this feels nasty to do, we can come back later. I'll also be back in the zone at level 50 to do against Lord Shalzaru, so I can come here and do this then. If need be.
That's still recharging.
There we go. That one didn't resist. Oh, but you're doing it again? Rude. Rude. How dare you? Sir. One healing wave per fight, please. What is the world coming to these days? guess it doesn't hurt to toss on a nature protection potion. Give me a bit more protection. Clearly. This is likely to be a 2-pull. But sometimes not.
It's too far away.
And now it's a single pull. Oh man, we've already got a raider respawn. Oh no, not a raider respawn there, it's a patrol. Okay. Mark that. This one's a little bit nasty because it's got a shaman with it, but as long as I can, as long as I can interrupt the heal. And then we burn it down. Perfect.
I can't cast that yet.
Now the thing is, these guys will start respawning at some point. I don't know how long I have. So it's all go quick, 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 as fast as you can. Whatever, they're coming back. Let's drink first then. We're both coming? Okay. So if it feels like I might need to run, I've got to watch out for the raiders because they net. Just found like 3 mosquito bites on my arm. That's so rude. Okay, we got a respawn here.
That's still recharging.
I feel like I remember this on my paladin. I cleared it out and then I had to sort of clear out the respawns and then go. Though that is the patrol, so that might be.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay, nothing has respawned yet. Quick drink. Quick stat food.
Ishnu Allah. Be careful.
Okay, come with me. Lead the way. Yes, we're going down this way. Okay, we do have a respawn here.
I can't pass that yet.
I think. Or was that a fire? Might be a fire. No, there was a respawn. Okay. Gotta wait for that patrol to go. Okay, we got this respawn here. Come on.
I am honored.
Patrol move. Thank you.
I'm out of range. That spell isn't ready yet.
Okay. As long as she doesn't run ahead and try and open this, then we're fine.
It's too far away.
Quickly, Grim Totem Raider attacks. You don't say. The one that we already started attacking, that one's attacking? I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Okay.
I need a target.
I would really like to open this before these guys respawn in front, but I don't know if that's possible or not. With the, yeah, I was gonna say. But I think we're still good.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay, now we drink again, and then when this guy comes closer, we kill him, and then I think we're ready to, well, maybe kill one more and then rescue him? Something like that. And I know he hangs out here for a while because I was waiting for him to move earlier. The thing is, once we free these guys, they're going to go off in every direction, and it gets very awkward. Okay, again, drinking. I'm burning through all my water, but it doesn't matter. This is the last thing I'm wanting to do, really. Well, I mean, I will want to kill more of these guys, but I can do that slow and steady with my enchanted water. Okay. Oh, this one just came back. Or either that or it just came in. Okay, where is she going? Follow her. She's following me. We're making sure some of these guys go free. Okay, this one's coming. So don't go for anything else. Okay, drink, and then we go for... Oh, that one's dead. This one down here, I guess? I don't know how many have gone free. Oh, man. It says... I failed it just as she was like, we've done it. So I'm not entirely sure which way I failed, but that is a little bit frustrating. Again. Clearly. If I somehow don't make it this time, then I'll need to, I'll need to come regroup and get more water, but... I definitely feel like this is doable at this level for me. I don't think I need to wait. Okay, alright, come with me. Okay, so this guy spawns in when you open the cage. Good to know.
That's still recharging.
Let's do these ones. Excuse me, lady, why are you fighting those guys instead of the ones we were fighting?
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
It's fine. It was hard to see the timer last time. For some reason, it was overlapping with the, There we go. Now we've done it. Perfect. Alright. Come on. Reappear, please. She did say meet me by whatchamathinger. There we are.
Hello. Goddess watch over you.
Okay.
Brings you
So
here.
now that we've killed all of those guys to free the fairy dragons, the time has come to kill them. They couldn't give you those quests at the same time. No. No, it's gotta be separate. It's gotta be separate. But that's alright, right? Or now we just have killing them in our own time. Easy peasy. I mean, I say that, but it would be ironic if I died doing this. But we did the hard part. This is another one of those alliance quests where the hardest part is the first quest, and then, you know, after that you're fine. Like the boat for the courier that just leads to the wood pollinolls and the bugs. No problem. I will need to find another wild steel bloom. I can make another elixir of fortitude because I'm gonna need it eventually here. But it does feel good. We're gonna get all of this side of Fairless done, except for I will have to come back here after I've been to Darnassus to get the follow-up. Nothing tells you to come back here. You just have to know. Classic era. Not in line of sight. Yeah. Okay, well this guy patrols, so that's fine. I don't even really need to be here. All things considered. Though that is a naturalist and I need the most of them, so once it comes back around here, I'll grab it. But this is the most dangerous part of them, so there's no need to fight them over here. Not now. Okay.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, you know, this is getting... We might hit 49 tonight. That would be pretty cool. Would be pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't wait till 52. Feels better to do it now, because it's also, like, the follow-up that brings me back here, it leads you into hinterlands, and I've got other reasons to go to hinterlands as well, so it just, you know... So if I'm gonna have this one to enter hinterlands now, maybe I do want to go and do the Thirsty Goblin. I probably will.
It's too far.
Oh, maybe. It's not bad to go back just for the Violet Dragon. It really isn't. There's something very satisfying about Naked Priest. Like, it... I mean, obviously being naked is making it harder because of the lack of mana, but you don't really notice it that much. Oh, the thirsty goblin. You know, when you just can't remember what you've said, you just have to kind of cast your mind back over what noises you've heard and what might have come out of your mouth. Thirsty goblin, that's what it was. And I mean, I have to say, these guys are in the 41, 42, 43 range as well. So my chances, my dream of a Staff of Jordan is not quite over. I mean, aside from the fact that it's over before it begins because it's a freaking epic. But, I mean, it could happen. It happened for my warrior, right? She got a fiery war axe, so why not? Why not a happy little Staff of Jordan for this character, huh? Alright. I'm not gonna kill the tree. I'm not that cruel. Heron Icebreaker and Felwood on your chamois back in first Vanilla Classic. Nice. Nice. I really wanted an epic on my paladin, but honestly, I got good blues, so I really can't complain. No, I mean, no, I for multiple reasons, I could not complain about that paladin run. One, she hit 60, you know. Two, the blues she got. Three, the journeyman's backpacks she got. Like, it really was the blessed scavenger run. Oh yeah, she finished with 4 journeyman's backpacks, like fully equipped journeyman's backpacks. 3 of them she got in one session in Searing Gorge. No, maybe not quite. It might have been 2 in one session in Searing Gorge and she'd already had one. It was ridiculous. But I mean, because yeah, she got that Thornstone Sledgehammer in the Stranglethorn, and then later on she got a Warmonger in Western Plaguelands, and that carried her to the end. More than one in any session is big. Yes, yes. These are all regular bears and everything. Not the naturalist bears. Fix bubbles. Yeah, 49. I mean, I need to be up. I need to be awake tomorrow because I'm looking after my friend's kid for a few hours. 6 hours-ish? 5 hours? Somewhere in that range. And like she's 7.5, so it's not like she's a baby or something, but a third child added to the mix. It's you need your wits about you. You need your wits about you. And I mean, they're friends, but Also, you know, it's a different dynamic when they've got their friend over, and she's an only child, so she struggles a little bit more in some of the sharing ways, and it's gonna be a thing. I think it's 6 Tuesdays this summer that I'm watching her, because her grandma wants to volunteer at like the Red Cross place or something. You know, various, you know, patching a childcare hole. It's one of those things that if she had asked me to do it like 3 days a week or something, I would have probably been like, dude. Dude, no. Please. But 1 day a week? I can handle 1 day a week. 1 day a week is fine.
It's too far away.
And yeah, she's only a few months younger than my younger kid. So
I can't cast that yet.
that moves into the pay me relevant. If it's yeah. But I mean, even at that point, I wouldn't want, like, just sanity wise, you know? 1 day a week, it's manageable. Alright, I know I need to kill more guys, but there's sungrass. There's multiple sungrass. I only need 1 more raider, but I need 8 more naturalists after this and 2 more shamans. Okay, so it's mostly just the bears. The druids. Five total water left. No problem. All raiders and shamans over here, though, which is kind of annoying. Ah, well, I'll find more naturalists eventually. I can't overstate how big silence has been. Even with like a 45-second cooldown, it's usually enough. Right, you two, because there's a naturalist inside the hut I want to kill.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, this one. I've got only 2 naturalists here, then 3 raiders. Another one. Alright. We'll clear out this camp and then we'll go back to the other one and we'll just stay there until... Ooh, there's another one back there. Stay there until we've got all our naturalists.
I need to get closer.
So we are going to have a long flight to Darnassus in our future. That's unavoidable, unfortunately. Ooh. No. I was like, oh, what's that? A cloak? Why, yes, that is a cloak. It's a very nice looking cloak. Ooh, actually, it is a very nice looking cloak. I like that look. But no, you're naked. No cloaks. It's been so long since a green dropped. You forget sometimes. Alright, 6 of 12. We've got this one here. Be number 7. 8 and 9 over there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It'll absolutely be time to go back to the other camp after these guys.
I'm out of range.
Do need another shaman still.
It's too far away.
We'll go around the back and get it.
I need to get closer.
Or no, we'll just get the shaman in the other camp. It's not gonna be no shamans, and that gives me a bit of time for my mana to come back. Raider, no thank ya. So 3 more naturalists, 1 more shaman, then we go hand it in. The other thing I tend to forget is to not hearth when I'm done this, because it's like, oh great, yeah, I'm done. But no. No. We want to save our hearth for coming back from Darnassus.
That's still recharging.
Alright. 3 more naturalists.
I'm out of range.
This one, patrol, and then just 1 more. Man, what a good night. What a good night. I still don't like the quests here, but it feels great. Or the quests here on Alliance side, but it feels great to be getting most of them done. Alright, here comes this boy, and then I see, oh, two more down there, actually.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Okay, now the best way back, because you can't get up here if I remember right. So I believe, well, maybe you can. No, I think it's a little bit steep. So we're gonna go out to the road, and go up the road, and then come back down. A little bit out of the way, but it's fine. There we go. I always go too far and then I have to double back, but I was watching for it this time. What do we got here? What do we got here? Is it Goldthorn, probably? No, oh no, it's the turn in for the quest. That's what it is.
Greetings. Goddess watcher.
Okay. Take the signet ring to High Priestess What's-Her-Face in Darnassus. Absolutely. Can do. Now, to Thalinar. No, if I can help it, I don't watch the AI nonsense. It's just all sorts of wrong in all sorts of ways, so I just don't. Alright, off the road, nice and early. A number of times I've accidentally all capsed in somebody's chat. It is many, many greater than 0. Perfect. Now we get back up here to where we're going to have our happy little tree branch across the lake again. That life root that I really don't care about. And we didn't even burn through the entirety of that nature protection potion. You love to see it. I've got to think though, where will I be close to somewhere with wild steel bloom? Because I don't think I have any right now. Yeah, I don't have any more wild steel bloom. Go away, wolf. Trust me, wolf, you don't want to mess with me. I mean, I guess here. Right? Like, I can get wild steel bloom and 1,000 needles. I'm right next door. I should probably just do that. Yeah. Trying to think, oh, do I stop in Stone Talon on the way? Do I do this? Do I do that? No. It's a direct flight from Feathermoon to Darnassus. It's just super long. So why not? Why not just check in here? Because, I mean, surely I might find some here. We can head up to the area here. I guess it could be a little bit late for it. But no, it's all mountainous hillside. Surely I'm gonna find some wild steel bloom up in High Birch. All I need is one. One is all I need. Hey, right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, 1,000 needles. Literally only one in the thing, but, you know, I didn't use my last elixir of fortitude when I might have. And I'm glad of that. Because now I don't have to find another wild steel bloom. We can just take it from there. Alright, leather armor merchant. I can do nothing with you, but except for vendor. Sell that cloak before I forget. No, I think I want all the rest of that. Okay.
Hello.
Take me to Feathermoon. I'm just gonna quickly plug in my vape pen because this is the first chance I've had. Okay. And see, it doesn't take long, but I couldn't do it while I was out in the wilds. I suppose I could have while I was at the camp with the people after I'd done the fairy dragon escort, but I say. Okay, so if I were to make fire oil and stone scale oil and my elixir of fortitude. Ooh, I'm almost out of blindweed. I need to do some blindweed farming. Yes, indeed.
What brings you here? Be careful. You are the one I actually need to talk to. And again, I think it sends me to Darnassus if I remember correctly. Hello. Farewell. Dear
Oh, okay. First, extra bonus turn in here. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ooh, actually, is this going to be an upgrade? Oh, no, it isn't. Ooh, actually, that is a... No, I lose all my intellect. I mean, I gain some stamina, but no. No, never mind. That is not an upgrade. It's cash, though. I will take the cash.
How may I help? Del Nado.
Okay, bring the report to What's-Her-Face in Darnassus. Will do. Again, this is going to be a really, really long flight, but it can't be helped, unfortunately. Okay, sure. Reload now.
What brings you here?
Take me to Rutherford Village.
Till next week. Ooh, flying over the elite dragons. Always a good time. Always a good time. There a big boy up by the portal? Oh yeah, there is. Look at that. Don't usually get to fly over these guys. It's fun to look at them sometimes. Oh, I've got more arcane elixirs in the bank. Oh, good. Oh, good. How about intellect? I do. Oh, beautiful. Well then, I don't need blind weed right away. Excellent. I was kind of worried. Not really, but a little bit, you know. I'm torn. Like, do I do the Thirsty Goblin before I head off to, Hinterlands? Because it's gonna be basically the only thing I don't have. But, again, it's not like Horde. Horde, it's annoying as hell to come from Reventusk all the way up here, or Terranville all the way here, but Alliance Airy Peak, you're so close. I don't think I'm worried about it. I'll come back to and do the Teneris stuff later. But yeah, Witherbark cages, the Skullcroc cleanup. Yeah, we've got... Once we've got that little baby fairy dragon hatchling quest thingy sending us to Hinterlands, I think that's just where we go. Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna mute for a moment because I'm eyeing up some potato chips and I don't want to crunch in your ears. Now that we're almost here, we could do Peggle, I forgot. Oh, I totally thought that was going to go in the bucket. Sad day. Alright, pausing Howling Fjord for the moment because, well... Okay, anyway. But yeah, even after only starting that Peggle in Darkshore, we still have not arrived yet. Alliance, yeah. There's nothing else here in Rutherford Village at the moment. Everything I'm turning in is High Priest... Oh, actually, these two are standing right next to each other. It's beautiful. It really is a thing of beauty. But also, let me grab this at the bank.
Greetings.
Okay, come on, Skillet. Where's my shopping list? Oh. It's confused. Oh, because I have everything, oh, I've got everything in my bags, apparently. Okay, that's fine. I do want to make more greater defense, though. Yeah. I want to make another, say, 5 of those. Come on. Oh, man. Things are struggling. Alright, fine. I think it's the lack of crystal vials that I was having trouble with. That's fine. We're gonna go the wrong way first so that we can go buy our vials at the alchemy trainer. And I have to remember to actually get my other stuff out of the bank. My other intellect and arcane elixir potions. But that's fine. Also got more food in the bank, I want to say, now that I'm nearly done my spider sausage. I already know that, yes. Okay. Oh, I think I was going to make more fire protection potions, wasn't I? I think so, with my last small flame sacks. Yeah, so we'll buy an extra 5 leaded vials before we leave. Oh, you know, I've got more Winter's Bite too. Let's top up on those. Okay, so got 3 Winter's Bite, so we'll make 3 more frost protection potions, and then I want to make 5 fire protection potions.
Vishnu Allah. Goddess.
Perfect. Perfect. No, not that. That's right. I am on runecloth bandages. Okay. So the mage weave just needs to go in the bank. Okay. A little bit of maintenance here.
I'm listening.
Okay, grab that. The Winter's Bite. I don't know why add-on is struggling briefly. It's fine. Winter's Bite, thank you. Also, again, I would like a full stack of that and a full stack of that. Yeah.
Right.
Now these extra fire protection potions are just going straight back in the bank. But that's okay, because I had the small flame sack sitting around anyway. So basically, if I feel like I want a fire protection potion, take the fire protection potion, because I got lots.
Peace be with you.
Okay, you can go away. Right, yes, that can go away, and that can go away, and that can go away. Zesty clam meat, that's garbage. Life root and strangle kelp, those can go away. The extra gold thorn can go away. I want my tender wolf steaks. And when we hearth back to Feathermoon, I gotta remember to buy water, because otherwise I'll be buying it from people I am not friendly with. Honored with, you know. I am honored with Darnassus by now, right? Yes, okay. In fact, I'm almost revered with Stormwind. Not that it makes any difference. I guess this extra sungrass could have gone in the bank too, but that's fine. That's fine. Also, I will also be in Gadget Sound, so there's a bank I can deal with there. Okay, so I'm wrong. Apparently they're not standing right next to each other, but they're in the same temple. They're both on the upper level. It's fine.
Vishnu Allah. Good luck, friend.
Here you go. Oh, I'm not quite high enough level for the follow-up. Boo earns. Boo earns. If you have to be 49 for that, I will be so annoyed.
My heart sleeps in the emerald dream.
I will take the belt, because it's worth more. Okay. Away we go. Away! And I'm pretty sure I'm done everything silk, so I can just make those into silk bandages and vendor them. Food and drink, that's what we want. Okay, vendor, vendor, vendor. All of the things I do not need. Red wolf meat. Those are... Well, that's garbage. That's garbage. Those are for the bank. That's hot garbage. Beautiful. Vendor, vendor, vendor. Hello, I talked to you for multiple reasons. One was to get rid of my shit, and the other is to buy the good shit. There we go. Alright. So now this quest is here. An orphan looking for a home. Which way is faster? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure.
Hello.
Screw it. We'll take the Thalinar flight because then I don't have to wait for the boat. And or swim and or use up one of my light feathers to run across. Not worth it. And it's late, so I have no interest in fishing at the dock or anything, so. But no, I would really like to hit 49. I don't know if it... No, it should be feasible. It's only 11,000 experience away. Oh, I don't know, though. It's only 3,000 experience for those. Oh, hard to say. Hard to say. It's alright though. I can save dinging 49 for the beginning of tomorrow's session as well. Because I really should be good and go to sleep. So we're just going to do this. I'd like to just hop off here into the water, please. Or, you know, I'm really low here. Can I just hop down right here? I want to go right over there. No? No? Okay, fine. Yeah, it's really hard to say. It might, especially for this way when I don't have to do the woodpaw stuff, it might have been better to just wait for the boat, but yeah. Always easier to make those decisions in hindsight. So once I'm done coming up to grab this quest, and then doing the follow-up in Shimmering Flats and such, I think I will head to Hinterlands on my own time as kind of a wind down before bed, and then I will be ready to go in Hinterlands tomorrow evening. So that'll be nice. This time, since we're going for the stuff north of the river, or north of the... Well, no, I guess it doesn't really make a difference. I'll be rejoining the road after Katmahachi. But no, we'll do the other side. Just for a change. Which means I will leave the road here to make sure that I don't get too close. And who knows, maybe we get lucky and see Snarler and he has a wand or something. Probably not. But it could happen. Okay. Not quite past Camp Mahachi yet. No, no exploration for the Gordoni stuff in the hills? Nothing? Nothing? No? Okay, fine. Fine, be like that. But this is a decent spot to cross the river. Let's go with here. Yeah. Oh well. Easy peasy past the woodpile. Where's this sungrass? Somewhere right around here. Must be closer to here. Alright, we gotta do the desperate measures of zooming all the way in on the mini-map, so I know I'm right on top of it. There it is. Okay. Another sungrass? Is bear still gonna be mad at me? Probably. Maybe not, though. Oh, we've got multiple bears? Okay, then fine. Whatever. I don't care about that one sungrass. It's late. I don't need the sungrass. Oh, I should start looking to see who's on, really. Who's on, where will we go, etc., etc. Let me just mute a tab and open up Twitch, and then also make sure that I don't go too far here. As always. Exact same turn, exact same slip down the hill, but exact same not mattering. Perfect. Oh, pardon me.
I am honored. Be careful.
Speak to Quentin in Thousand Needles. Absolutely. And again, that's Shimmering Flats, right? Yeah. Here we are at the road, and again, this is just one of those things where it's like it's mindless travel, except for making sure that we don't run into the Horde Town. You know? That's all we have to worry about, is running into Camp Mahachi. God, that would be a terrible end. Okay. I know we went around north on the way there, but south is just... I'm used to the way back on the south, you know? Whoop. And then I get distracted and fall in the water. It's fine. It's fine. God, it's nice to have a mount, though. Can you imagine all this with no mount? That I don't think I could do the grounded achievement. I like the concept in general and the idea of having to organize your... Ooh, Peggle time? Absolutely falsy. Just give me 30 seconds. No idea what a Peggle is. Ah, perfect. Peggle is an add-on that lets you play an old PopCap game themed after World of Warcraft. Yeah, it's just... I will be in Thalinar very shortly and be able to fly to, well, actually, as soon as I get to the road, really, that's fine. Alright, you have your choice of cities, capitals, etc., etc. So they all the levels are, they kind of match the shape a little bit. So besides the main Horde and Alliance capitals, Peggle is kind of a basic, it's got Cataclysm things as well, so it's got the Dark Portal, Exar and Silvermoon and Shatrath from Burning Crusade. It's got Dalaran and Icecrown Citadel from Wrath, and it's got Sulfuron Spire from Kata. Don't Peggle while riding? He's fine, he's fine. See, this is the talents I've got from reading my book while walking all these years. the key is to pay attention to the peripheral vision around the book and or Peggle board. But anyway, which level would you like? Stormwind. Okay. So I'm off to Gadgetzan. There we go. Stormwind. Alright. I might... Problem with going this side is I feel like I'll hit that green peg early. So this alien Splork here, his special ability is a space blast or something, so when I hit the green pegs, they explode and they activate all the pegs around them, which is very nice. But it's better when they're each worth more, because I'm more likely to get a free ball from the points. Ooh, but it went in the bucket, which means I get an extra green peg, so that's all good times. Aliens in Stormwind, was this game ahead of its time? I mean, no, because it's Cataclysm. So or at least this version of it, it has the Cataclysm stuff. So there were already aliens in Stormwind by then. You know, all the Draenei. All right, do we? No, I don't think so. Not on this. Not on this ball. So close. All right, I was hoping to get that in the bucket, but such is the way of things. Okay, 3 balls left. This is gonna be. I think we're gonna get it. All right, let me just pause the music in case, just to be sure. There we go. And there we go, a successful Stormwind. Oh, and yeah, as much as I would love to ding, I don't think it's feasible right now. So we got to make sure we grab the Super Snapper whatchamathinger quest, because we're going to Hinterlands. Really feel like Blizzard went too fast with the pacing. Should have probably developed Azeroth way more coming from Classic, fleshing out zones and making new classes and stuff before going to other worlds. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Hindsight, right? Like adding flying.
Good date.
I think a lot of it to me is just not really thinking about how something is going to work in the next expansion. TBC was great though. Oh, absolutely. I loved TBC and I loved Wrath. I liked original Wrath better than classic Wrath because the classic Wrath world they gave us was weird and jank. Like, I don't know what version of the world that was. Maybe some pre-patch before Cataclysm broke the worlds or something. But it was not what I remembered from Wrath anyway. But you know, such is the way of things. It was still, I still enjoyed Northrend. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, even Cataclysm did have its moments. Not many of them, but it did have them. Oh god, remember how much everybody hated Arthas just being all up in the quests? Every single quest. The Lich King coming in and talking to you, or the enemies you were fighting, or whatever. Just like, do. Oh, there's the Lich King again. Alright, he's monologuing.
Can I assist you?
Alright.
Till next we meet. Be careful.
So, bring 2 Elixirs of Fortitude to Quentin. Hey, look at that. I've got 2 Elixirs of Fortitude. It's almost like I knew I was gonna need it. Okay, I have 1 hour to take my fragile Sprite Darter hatchling egg to the Hinterlands. So, I'm gonna go do that. But it's all just travel. At this point, there's nothing really interesting. Unless 4,200. No, I won't ding off this. I'll be very close, but I'm not gonna ding off of it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and look and see who to raid. I did see that Square Time was in Sunken Temple, so that's always a good time. I like Square Time. He's very chill. He's a good late night thing. Although I have no idea what sort of music he's got going. So it's possible it's like in your face. Yeah, absolutely. It's good to see you, Falsey. And everybody else who's been here, lurking and chatting. I appreciate it, as always. I feel like this was a really good session. Looking forward to dinging 49 tomorrow. And, yeah, onwards. Onwards we go on this naked priest who I sometimes forget is naked because we're just playing as if we weren't. Priest, yo. Is strong. Is so very strong. But anyway, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah. You know, Goon, fair. Let me just get in flight and then I'll manage all the things. We are headed to Theramore, so I can take the boat. Okay. Yeah, let me just hit the buttons, do the things. I need to be on the right tabs, and yeah, as always, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Now if you don't know Square Time, he's an old hardcore player. Oh, looks like he just finished in Sunken Temple. So it's possible that he's going to be like, okay, I'm logging now that we finished Sunken Temple, but it's also possible he'll be playing for a while. We'll see. But yeah, have a good one.